Spurgeon here with RevZilla TV to talk to you about the Bell Bullitt Carbon RSD Mojo helmet available at RevZilla.com. So new for 2015 is the RSD Mojo graphic on top of the Bell Bullitt Carbon. Now the Bell Bullitt is going to be the vintage inspired full face helmet that we saw come out from Bell last year, and the Carbon version of this is going to be a $200 premium upgrade over the standard Bullitt. Now what you get for that extra coin, you get a super lightweight helmet. They're going to shave 8 ounces off of the standard Bullitt, going from 3 pounds 5 ounces down to 2 pounds 13 ounces. Super lightweight in its design. DOT ECE rated, and it's going to have a neutral head shape to it. Now what I mean by that is if you are looking for more of a long oval head shape, this isn't necessarily going to be your helmet. It's a little bit on the rounder side, so if you are looking for that, it's going to be a little bit more toward the round, not quite round, not quite full long oval, a little bit more neutral in its design. Now if you want all the down and dirty facts on the Bell Bullitt Carbon helmet, definitely take a look at our detailed breakdown where we rip the entire helmet apart and show you exactly what you're looking at here. Now as far as the Mojo graphic is concerned, this is going to be really vintage inspired classic design. You're looking at pinstriping working its way throughout. And a lot of times when we see the pinstriping, we'll see what they go to like that almost that vintage checkerboard kind of a finishing line flag design. And what I really think is kind of cool is with the carbon fiber on this, the weave of the carbon fiber, it almost mimics that check design, and you get just a little variation on that. Really nice gold leaf pinstriping working its way down. It's going to be over top of a metal flake pearlescent white, really nicely done. And one of the things that I really like is that there's almost imperfections in the gold. It almost looks like it was hand done, and it doesn't look very generic, very plain, and very perfect. And I like the fact that Bell did that. RSD, Roland Sands Design, is really known for those vintage inspired feeling pieces, and this is no different than that. Really has a great feel as it works its way from the front to the back. You're going to see again that carbon fiber weave just showing through. The gold flake metal paint is going to really do a nice job of lining that carbon fiber. As you work your way around to the back, the RSD logo done really nicely, really clean in this design. And as you get around to the back of this particular helmet, you're going to see the symmetry playing through. Both sides are the same, and you have almost this ram horns effect as it's coming from the back up to the top, the same way the top is coming down to meet the bottom, and it's really going to have a nice, clean design. Now the other thing of note, as we pull this back around to the front, the Mojo is going to ship with the clear bubble shield as well as a tinted bubble shield. You'll also notice a really nicely leather done magnetic tie to this, which is going to just hold the whole closure down in a snap position, so you don't have to worry about actually snapping anything down because the magnet rather holds it into place. And you do have those 2 shield options that will ship with the Mojo. Again, this is a premium helmet. This is going to be north of that $600 mark, and this is going to be for you vintage riders or perhaps a modern classic rider that wants a vintage inspired helmet, but you still want the modern amenities of full face and super lightweight. Now there are a lot of riders out there that are rocking Bell helmets on their ride. If you want to hear more about what they have to say, click the info button. Read what other riders are digging about the Bell helmets they're rocking on their bikes. If you have more questions for us, never hesitate. Get us on the phone, give us a call, 877-792-9455, or simply type us out an email, cs@RevZilla.com. Thank you for joining us for this look at the Bell Bullitt Carbon RSD Mojo graphic. I'm Spurge. Enjoy the ride.